Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 12th day of August 2023, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out the spot prices where they ended the week on Friday. In addition to that, we're also going to be looking at the American Silver Eagle availability as well as the premiums. But before all that, huge shout out and a big thank you to each and every single one of all of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all. Thank you very, very much. Now, gold ended the week at 1924.05, silver at 22.91, platinum at 931.95, and palladium 1361. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium has not come down. It is still $10.49, and I think that it's going to stay that way as long as the United States Mint's bullion sales aren't updated with any new numbers. So if there's no new tale to tell, we'll have the same story for those premiums. Now let's get over here to coinage.net. There's an interesting article by Mike Unser dated August 10th. That was just 2 days ago. It says here the U.S. Mint sales 2023 Philadelphia uncirculated Peace and Morgan dollars moved backwards. Absolutely. Did you know anybody that sent some back because they didn't like the quality? Absolutely. I think everybody knows somebody. Now, the top weekly seller for the United States Mint for the second consecutive time or week was the Clad 2023 proof set. What? Yeah, check this out. In the latest reporting period, all right, ending on August 6th, its sales advanced by 4,219, bringing the new total to 239,766 sets. In contrast, the set had increased by 3,927 in the previous week's update. Did I read that right? Referring to the earlier data again, the 2023 Philadelphia uncirculated Morgan and Peace silver dollars, which were released July 13th, secured the second and third positions in terms of the highest sales. The latest data shows the pair moving backwards, dropping by a combined 781 to 548,373 coins. And here are the splits right here, 274.2 for the Morgan, down 561 the prior week, and 274,166 coins for the Peace dollar, down 220. And here's the thing, folks. I think pretty much all of these coins have been exhausted as far as the sales. I'm not sure we'll see any more of the uncirculated Peace and Morgan dollars appear on the Mint's website. Now, the proofs are still there, and that's remarkable. And I think they're in the tens of thousands. It's really remarkable. They had such a tremendous mintage compared to the 275 for the uncirculated. Now, here we are, the Mint's top weekly sellers, and they got 10 of them here. The first one is the 2023 proof set. We talked about that. Look at this, though. The 2 spot is taken by the uncirculated Silver Eagle, sold 1356. I think that's tremendous. We're still looking at that 2022 Mint set. Has just only sold 360 to 236, so it slowed down a bit. Now, the number 4 spot is that Congratulations set with the American Silver Eagle in it, sold 272. The 5 spot is the American Liberty Silver Medal. That's from 2022. That has a mintage limit of 75,000. Now, the 2023 American Quarters proof set is the 6 spot, up 250. Number 7 spot is the $5 proof Gold Eagle, up 206. Now, check it out, another product from 2022, the limited edition silver proof set, scored 191 for 46,680, and it has a mintage limit of 50,000. Now, folks, if these coins in the limited edition silver proof set had a privy mark, wouldn't this set be gone already? Absolutely. And I think it'd be really cool to see like the Mint director's initials. You know how they have the baseball commissioner sign the Major League Baseballs for each season that they're commissioner? Well, something similar to that, but with the silver proof set, limited edition, that is. Now, 9th spot is taken by the $50 American Gold Buffalo coin, sold 183 to 12,004, and another 2022 product is taking the 10th spot, and that added 171 to 243,849. That's the silver proof set. Now, in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 333 numismatic products. That's incredible, folks. Among these products, 71 of them outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 47 in the prior report. 2 products experienced an increase of more than 1,000 units, just like in the previous report, and I think I already mentioned those. Meanwhile, the report revealed that 5 products saw negative weekly sales. Here we go. I got to show you this, as opposed to 1 in the previous report, with 4 of the 5 products being the aforementioned silver dollars. That's the Morgan and Peace. The other product to decline was the U.S. Navy 1-ounce silver medal. It dropped by 1,781. That's remarkable. Now, I'm not sure why those were returned or had negative weekly sales of 1781, but it sure makes you think. Now, here we are, U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products. Below our table showing the latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers July 31st to August 6th. All right, we're on August 12th. That's 6 days out. Products with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. Look at that, folks. Are you seeing this? And like I said, with these 338, and you got 40 in that bulk, 330 with the 40 bulk, we're just at 273 to 274,000 coins, which means the remaining is, well, there aren't that many. And how many were returned? And does the United States Mint sell the returned coins? I don't think so. So we could probably have a total of what, out of 275, maybe close to, where are we at with this? I'm not sure. But it would really be interesting to see how low these numbers get as far as their final totals. Now here we're at the Armed Forces silver medals. Look at that, almost a 10% decline in the U.S. Navy 1-ounce silver medal. That is incredible. Here we go. Clad proof sets sold 4,219. I think that's a remarkable increase. And we are really seeing some condition rarity for the Yovididar proof quarter. All right. And if you're lucky, you'll find it in a proof 70, but they're rare and hard to come by. Most of the ones you're going to find on eBay are proof 69. Isn't that something? Let's keep on keeping on. Now, I highlighted the ones I wanted to talk about. There we are. Uncirculated silver eagles sold 1,356 for an increase of 1.11%. These are having pretty good sales here the last few weeks. I would say that's remarkable. Now, here we are at the 2023 proof American Gold Eagle coins, and look at that, 1/10 ounce is still selling a robust 1.7 for this last week. Now, the proof American Gold Eagle coins, well, I don't know why those are 2022. Those probably should be 2023. Not sure why that's not updated. That is a little odd, but we're not seeing any sales for the 22 proof, or I imagine the 23 proof. I guess that's a typo. Now, American Eagle gold coins, there we go. Nothing to do there. But look at this. Proof American Buffalo gold coins increased by 1.55%. So looks like gold sales are still fairly robust at the United States Mint. Now let's keep on keeping on. Here we go with the American Innovation Dollars featuring Indiana. That's a race car coin. Look at this. The Philly bag of 100 coins sold 1.92%. That's a dramatic increase. And it begs the question, are people finding errors on these particular coins? Is that why we're seeing such robust numbers for the 100 coin bag? And what's interesting is that, well, it's not double, but it's at least a half more than the Denver. I'm talking about the Philly. Keep on keeping on. All right. And I think that might be it, except for the Kennedy half dollars and the Native American dollar. Here we go. I think we're coming up on them right now. Yeah, there we go. Native American dollar rolls, and they sold 13 of the Denver, up 1.5%. And here we go for the Kennedy half dollar rolls, sold 114 for an increase of 1.38%. Now, hopefully you're still sticking around. I got to show you this now. We're 7 minutes into the video, and this is really important news. I wanted to share this with you. Now, we have Peace and Morgan silver dollars still available in the proof. All right, there's probably tens of thousands of those still available, 20, 30,000, 40,000. But what's not available, okay, is the uncirculated coin that was $76 for the Peace and the Morgan. Like I said, those are not going to be available. Now, let's go to the grading here. This is probably the most important thing I think we should be paying attention to. Now, we know that the Morgan dollar, the Denver Morgan dollar, is condition rarity. And if you're asking what condition rarity is, well, I've got CoinWeek here. Right here. This is by Doug Winter from November 3rd, 2021, and he's a CoinWeek content partner. It says in numismatics, there are essentially two types of coins. Those are coins, there are coins that are condition rarities, and there are coins that are absolute rarity. Now here we go. This is the pivotal definition. A condition rarity coin whose value is primarily derived from its high degree of preservation. Now, an absolute rarity is a coin whose rarity is based more on the total number known to exist in that grade. As a longtime participant in the coin market, I tend to prefer coins that are absolute rarities, all right, not condition rarities. So let's keep on keeping on. But if you look at the Denver Morgan dollar, well, that one is seriously condition rarity, because look at this. Mint state 69 for that particular coin. Over half of them, okay, look at that, of the ones submitted are, well, in that 69 grade. And look at this, 2, 14, 12, 43, 238. Now, I'd imagine when people submit these coins, they are looking at what they probably think is a perfect example, a 70. But look at that. I mean, that's just incredible. Now, are we seeing that same thing with the Morgan and Peace from 2023? Not necessarily. If you do look at this, I think it's a skewed number for both of these. So let's go a little bit deeper into what's going on here. So out of 356 for just the Morgan dollar base, 147, all right, are, well, in a 69. Now, could we see this particular number get larger? Absolutely. With the more submissions, we're going to see more. I think we're at about what? So 150 is 300. So we're less than 50 right there. So we're probably at about 40, 41, 42% of the submissions are turning out to be a mint state 69 for those Morgan dollars. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything more I want to add to that one. I'm going to go to the peace dollars now. This is really interesting. Thanks for sticking around. All right, look at this, 361, 133. So it's a little bit better of a ratio than the Morgan dollar, but this gets more interesting, all right? Check this out. I think I've highlighted it, and if it hasn't been highlighted or unhighlighted, well, I'm really bummed out. Here we go. It stayed up there. 2023 peace dollar director's strike, first strike. Look at that, and we finally have 4 total, but one of them is in a mint state 69. I don't know if Miss Ventures Gibson pressed the button hard enough or what, but there's definitely a 69 there. And we still have this one. It's the only one, and I would imagine that is going to be worth, well, a very shiny, pretty penny. And that's the peace dollar director strike, first day of issue. And you won't even believe this, folks. Check this out. Now we are at eBay. These are, well, this just sold yesterday. It was a new listing. Somebody accepted best offer. Look at that, $9,950. And that was for a graded one from, it looks like, PCGS. Wow. Yeah. This one sold August 6th for $3,550. We talked about that. That one, we talked about the July 31st one, $2,850, $2,550, $2,325, and $1,900. That was about it. Now, here's where it gets really awesome. Check this out. Bam! New listing. Look at that. First strike, $8,950. Folks, these are first strikes. But look at this one's a first day of issue from NGC by Pinehurst Coins. They know what's up. They know how the value is on this. $12,995. Might as well just say $13,000. Yeah? Woo! Look at this one's got 5 days left, 1775. It's almost at 1776. That's the spirit. Look at that. $2,275. $1,800 for this. No bids. Isn't that interesting how you'll have bids on these that are pretty remarkable, and then you'll have one that's just got zero interest, no action. Makes you scratch your head. Now, here's my question to y'all right now. If the Pinehurst coin, all right, that's offered here, that's the 2023 $1 piece silver dollar director strike COA number 45, MS, that's a mint state 70, first day of issue piece dollar is $12,995. Well, that begs the question, what is the PCGS first day of issue going to be costing? Because it's, well, it's only at $3,700. And if we looked at the sold sales, that one sold for, well, I don't even know. But this one wasn't even graded, and we're about that price. So we are definitely in some territory where I believe that this great collection listing is going to probably skyrocket into the 5 figures, probably about 12 or 13 or maybe even $14,000. Because let's look at PCGS. Let's remind ourselves it is the only one to have that label. That is something else. That's really remarkable. Really is. Now let's go to the plus ones here today, folks. This is Proverbs 25. 16 through 17, and I think this is probably something we could all learn from. It says when you find honey, and I don't even think it's about honey, it's just about whatever. Eat what is sufficient for you, lest you be satiated and vomited up, all right? Let your feet be scarce in your fellow's house, lest he be satiated with you and come to hate you. Yikes! Now, I think that what that means basically is don't burden good friends with too many visits. One can become weary of too much of a good thing. So, yeah, too much of a good thing is not a good thing. I think that's good to remember for all of us. Now, let's head over here to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is Kiss. God gave rock and roll to you. This is a really cool song, and it's a live version. And I hope it's got the full body. I don't know why I have the playback speed. I do watch things rapidly, I guess. And it's got some decent quality. So there it is. Pretty good stuff. Wow, look at that red. That's profound. Well, folks, I want to thank y'all for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you heard, see, well, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.